India has logged 335 new COVID cases and the total number of cases now stand at 1,701. A total of around 5 deaths have been reported, out of which 4 alone were in Kerala and the 5th one was in Uttar Pradesh. A total caseload of the country stands at 4.50 crores and around 220.67 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered till now. You can of course see there are in fact visuals on your screen at the moment that the active cases in India stand at 1,701. Arzu joins us for more details. Arzu, over to you. Arzu, can you hear me? It seems that Arzu is not with us on the broadcast, but with us is Dr. Ishwar Gilada. Good morning, sir, and thank you for joining us on NewsX. Sir, it seems that a new subvariant of COVID, which has been detected, is now plaguing people. People are getting infected by this. How do you think, and what do you think is important at this point of time as far as maintaining caution and not panicking is concerned?
See, thank you very much for having me on the show. And once again, we are back to the COVID discussion. With 5 deaths, we are really concerned because initially when a few cases of JN.1 were diagnosed, we knew that it is part of Omicron. And so long as people are not serious, they are not needing oxygen or ICU or ventilator or no deaths, we need not be concerned. But with 5 deaths, that means there are minimum 5,000 cases, because even though on record only 370 cases were diagnosed, but the death rate or a case fatality rate with current Omicron is 0.1%, that is 1 per 1,000. So if there are 5 deaths, there must be more than 5,000 cases. So that means that we should be vigilant on diagnosis. We should be vigilant on whole genome sequencing to find out what is this variant of virus. Secondly, we should also start preparing for the next dose of vaccine, because unless and until we alert the vaccine maker companies, they will not make vaccine. Government of India may have to buy in advance. Otherwise, if they produce vaccine and people are not buying, that will be another panic. So we need to be very much prepared. This pandemic preparedness, what we have been telling for last 3 years, that comes in picture here. We need to be prepared on all fronts. Number 1, masking. Number 2, sanitization. Number 3, building up your immunity. So what happens is when people are dying, then people think of immunity, yoga, exercise. When they are healthy, they are never bothered about it. So we should look at that. Secondly, we are in a winter. When we are in winter, there are already a lot of viral infections. Currently, we see H3N2, H1N1, respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, and COVID. So it makes a diagnostic dilemma. We cannot easily detect whether it is COVID or not COVID. And in that sense, RSV, H1N1 and H3N2 can be prevented through vaccine. But that vaccine is expensive. How many people can take that vaccine? So I think we need to work on all this front. And we need to look after those people who are more than 60 with comorbidities, with renal problem, with diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes. So again, back to the square one.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.